Hello, and welcome back to Foos Entertainment. Since we're in quarantine and all that stuff, don't worry, I'm not sick or anything. I just figured, let's go outside, have a little more fun, a little change of scenery. We're in a very elegant pinstripe suit. And drink a tasty protein shake. Alright. First one outside in a while. And that would be for 2019's Oscar winner, Joker. Alright. Now this will come as a big surprise, probably to everybody. Just give me a second here, I want to light us smoke a cigarette. I have mixed feelings about this movie. Yeah, I know. I know. Why do you have mixed feelings about this movie? Well, it's very, very easy to tell you why. I have mixed feelings about this movie because, although the execution of this movie is very, very good, this film drags. Drags so much to a point to where it's boring at times. If you want to make the film Joker perfect, you would have gotten rid of the whole imaginary girlfriend scenario, the whole stand-up comic scenario. Just have it be about a guy living in the trenches of Gotham City in a time of depression, or repression, is what I call it that way too. Going nuts and killing rich folks. If it would have made a movie just about that, it would have been a whole lot better movie. But no, you had to add all this other stuff. Now I understand the reason for it, but it could have been handled a lot better to where it wasn't completely boring. But in terms of the movie itself, what do I like about it? We just got all the stuff we don't like about it out of the way. I have to be quick about these reviews, obviously. We're at 3 minutes already. I like the performance by Joaquin Phoenix. I think that Joaquin Phoenix does a great job on playing the character of the Joker, also known as Arthur Fleck. Arthur Fleck does a good job. I like how well he goes from sort of innocent to completely fucking psychological freak. It definitely works and translates quite well on screen. Cinematography is pretty good. I don't know who did cinematography. Let's take a look right here real quick. Director of photography. It doesn't say. Well, whoever did the cinematography on this movie is a genius. Doesn't say who. It is in 1.85.1. But what's interesting is a lot of the retro TV sequences in the movie are actually shot in 1.35.1 or 1.66.1. I believe it's 1.66.1. So you have the bars would be kind of like right about little bar right there and little bar right there, but wouldn't cover bars wouldn't cover the entire screen, but a little bit on the sides would be covered. 133 is just a big square in the middle. Well, let's get a little bit closer with this. I'm going to have to keep pushing my head out there to see where we are at. Yeah, that's better. Um, the plot of the movie is a very simple one. Arthur Fleck is a aspiring stand-up comedian who aspires to be famous. Lives with his crazy mother, his crazy mom, and basically, while at night going on a train, he comes across these deviant rich people that work for Wayne Enterprises, and they decide to hurt somebody, and he intervenes, and they, at least I think that's what happens. For sake of argument, listen, nothing happens to somebody else, but they just pick on him, and he has this very interesting condition. When he is upset, he laughs his ass off. It's the kind of opposite of why we laugh. And people take advantage of that and criticize him. And that's basically what it's about. It's about a stand-up comedian and disturbed individual who is misunderstood by society, and he loses control, and he ends up on this comic talk show with the host being played by Robert De Niro. I forget the character's name. I think it's Murray, something like that. And he pretty much, calls him out on his shit and blows his fucking head off. And he gets arrested, and of course outside people are kind of having a taking to this mysterious individual who wants himself to be known as Joker. And it shows the world taking the side of this crazy dude and stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically the plot of the film. 7 minutes. But yeah, is it worth the Oscar? Yes, it is. This film did earn that Oscar for Best Actor. But compared to all the other films that happened and to come out in 2019, I would say it's not worthy to take the gold home. But at the same time, though, he did a good job. It definitely earned the gold. It's just not the best performance, I would say, that happened in 2019. Quality. The cinematography, like I said, this looks like a 1940s, 1960s type of movie. It actually looks like that. Although I believe that the landmark they went for in this one was probably the 60s. It looks like a 1960s, 1970s movie. But it has that retro look to it. 8 minutes. And it has that retro look to it. And it definitely shows in the cinematography of the film. It's a very beautiful movie. And like I said, it's in 1.85 by 1 widescreen, which is similar to, say, the original print of Tim Burton's Batman. Contrary to belief, if you watch it in Blu-ray today, whether it be in 4K or 2K, Tim Burton's Batman, although the original aspect ratio of the film is 1.85.1, is actually shown to you on 1.78.1. There actually is a difference, especially if you have a projector like me. You can really see the difference. Audio quality. This film has a Dolby Atmos sound presentation. And I gotta tell you, I'm pretty surprised about the Dolby Atmos sound presentation. I didn't think that Dolby Atmos sound presentation would actually be as good as it would be, considering the fact it's not really an exciting movie. But there was lots of very good uses of Dolby Atmos in this film. So, yeah, definitely enjoyed the sound presentation. For color temperatures on the picture, it has sort of like a On Her Majesty's Secret Service 1969 type look to the movie, although this is the 70s. So it looks like, color-wise, it looks like the movie fits into a, era in the era that I think it goes for is 70s. It might be 60s, but it definitely kind of looks like that. It has that color temperatures of a film from that time. Well, overall, I didn't hate the movie. It's actually not a bad movie. I'm pretty sure after I watch it a couple more times, I probably will like it even more. But I don't hate the movie. I just think it's overhyped. That's really what I think. I think it's an overhyped movie, but do I hate the movie? No. That's it for this. Hope you guys enjoyed my review of 2019's Joker. Yeah, sorry about the coughing. This stretch collar, I haven't really worn this suit in like a long time, and the thing about these collars is you gotta stretch them out a little bit. That's why they're called stretch collars. It's kind of like, you know, the concept of wearing in a suit. After wearing this today, I think this collar will work a little bit better. I don't really wear the suit this often, but yeah, it's a good one. I'm not going to tell you much more about that. We're not here to talk about my clothes. We're here to talk about movies. So I will see you guys next time for my review of another movie, which will happen next. Stay tuned to see what that is. Until then.